told him, I said, if I got one with a buck, I want him to mount that thing like he's got it. He can't mount this. Ain't no way in the world mount this.
Good morning, this is Chris with In the Light Outdoors, and I want to invite you to come along with me on this special Christmas hunt today. Today is December the 26th, 2017, and this is what we call the Christmas hunt here in South Arkansas. They open up 3 extra days for rifle season right after Christmas, and today is the first day. I've set up a special place today where I've been seeing some sign, and I'll tell you a little bit more about it on the way. But right now we're going to go ahead and make our way out there. It's about 5:45 this morning, so hopefully we can get out there early enough where we can see some magic happen. See you in a little bit. What we've got here is last week I actually came squirrel hunting out here, and I found some signs. I found a really what looked to be a nice fresh scrape. I saw a pretty good sized rub on some trees nearby, and so we're gonna set up kind of near that. Maybe I'd say we're probably 40 to 50 yards from the scrape, and of course there's rubs all around. There's a main trail. We're not going to be right on the main trail, the game trail, but we're going to be off of the game trail, so hopefully we can catch something as it goes by this morning. We have something special lined up this afternoon as well. We're going to take my father-in-law, Ronald Goza, Mark and I, we're going to take him hunting. He's never killed a deer before, so we're going to see if he can get one this afternoon as well. But right now, stay tuned. We'll see what we can get this morning on this Christmas hunt. So we just got set up, and it's still before daylight, but I hope I didn't mess our chances up. As I was setting up, a deer ran back and forth right beside me. In fact, through the light that I was using for the camera, I could see the tail. It was that close to me, the reflection off the tail. But I spooked a deer. It ran down, and then it ran back behind me. And I think I heard it run to the other side. But it is still early, so maybe if that deer doesn't come out, maybe another deer might come out. But I don't know for sure, but I suspect that might be the buck that I was after. I hope I'm wrong, but stay tuned, we'll find out. stay quiet and see if we can see anything. Hopefully something comes out. Stay tuned. Still haven't seen anything this morning. It's about 9 o'clock. The game forecast shows that early this morning was the better chance. Actually around 6 o'clock. And then late this afternoon is supposed to be good as well. There's a little bit of spike in the forecast around 2 o'clock. Which is about the time that we're going to go. I'm going to take my father-in-law hunting this afternoon.
They're pretty good.
I got it. Yeah.
You think that's good?
I believe I keep it.
All right.
I believe I'll be right.
Mr. Goza, you see that white post right in the middle of that up there?
Yeah.
They should come out just a little further up on that hill. And they could be, yeah. So if you could shoot the top off that post, you can shoot that hill.
What y'all gonna have to do? Find him?
I just barely got my fingers in there.
Well, you're-
Was he legal?
Yeah, he's a button back.
What y'all gonna have to do? Find him?
We're gonna get him.
He's down.
Huh?
He's down.
I think he's down.
He's out there. I had it right.
You didn't give me no time to get the cameras going.
Did you get it going?
No.
No.
Well, I had that. Hey, what it was, son? I had the beam right on him, and when he turned just right, and then I had the thing on him. I had to fire that thing.
I seen him cock that gun. I said, "Oh no!"
That was quick.
You didn't get either camera turned on.
Did you get?
That's all right.
Well, I thought. Well, y'all always said now if you get the
Get his
beam
bronze
on
on.
it, if you get the beam on him now, you better get him while you can, 'cause he ain't gonna be there long.
Yeah.
I heard it and I looked down and said, "He's gonna shoot."
Yeah.
I got my fingers in my ears. But I seen him kick and jump. And you said you seen him hit the creek.
Yeah, he can't. It's as far as I know, he didn't leave the creek.
Y'all have to see if he's out there.
We'll go get him.
We'll give it some time today.
I think I hit him.
I know you
hit-
did. Man.
Huh?
You heard about that.
You
Did I?
Yeah, about knocked him off his feet.
Yeah.
Praise the Lord. I'm sorry I didn't get the time to get that camera rolling, but I had to get that.
That's all right. I was really more worried about getting time to make sure it was legal.
Yeah, it was legal. I'd seen it when it
I had that. I looked at when I seen him come out there. I put that beam on him right there in that square Scott. When he turned it, I pulled the hammer back, let him have it.
Chris is gonna get him out of there for you. There you go.
There he is. He's a nice one. Well, my thoughts today was is either get this deer today or else. And I just kind of asked the Lord. I said, Lord, let this be it. So he's in the stand. We sitting there, me and Brother Mark, Christopher, and I just kept waiting. Just kept waiting. I seen this kind of move out, look a little brown there, look a little. So I just pulled the hammer back on the rifle and took my shot, and he made a jump and around and ran in and fell in that creek over here. And I'm just thankful I got one. This is my first one. I'm 77 years old, and this is my first deer that I've got in a lifetime, in my very lifetime. Good clean shot. I didn't mess him up or anything, just good clean shot. Took one shot, I got him with one shot. And
what'd you get, and what'd you get it with?
I got a buck, and I got it with a 30-30 rifle. 30-30 rifle. And, I'm just real happy. I'm just happy as I can be. I'm just riding cloud 9 right now. Just out here. And Brother Mark had this place. He was telling me, he said, we'll go on the place that I hunt on and get you set up. And so I said, all right. And we got it all planned out. And Christopher, he was with us. Of course, he comes every time. And I'm just, it's just beyond words what it is to see it. I'm having to, y'all get a kick out of this. I'm having to look at this deer 3 times to make sure I got one, really to be honest about it. But I got him. I got him, and I just thank the Lord for it.
When you shot him up on that hill,
Shot
he
him.
run right in those woods there and come back and run down. He was fishing across that creek, and he didn't make it.
He was going to cross it.
He was going to jump that creek, and he landed right in the middle of it. He didn't make it. Pretty good deal. And it was a clean shot.
Yeah.
Right in the point of the shoulder.
Yeah.
You couldn't have done any better, and I don't know anybody could have done any better. That was perfect.
Well, at my age and all, I don't think they. I don't think they'll.
I think you did great.
So what he was going to do is, he come around. He was going to jump that creek here.
Yeah.
And head back out this way.
He was going to go back where he came from.
Yeah.
No, he wouldn't. I was just getting ready to get ready, and you wasn't waiting on me, was you?
Oh, I see rode in on him, and I shot him.
I heard that.
I shot him.
I heard that hammer cock, and I went to grab him for my ears. I said, "He's finna shoot." He's finna shoot, and he did, just that quick. And I got my binoculars up just in time. That's the way to do it. Ain't no need in waiting around. That's for sure. Just get them while they're there.
He got some.
He got a little nub. He's got a little nub in there. He sure does.
He does.
Yeah.
Old buck.
I tell you what, that'll be as good as eating as you'll find, Brother Goza.
Yeah.
He told me the other day. He said, "One and done." He said, "This will be my first one and my last."
It'll be well for this year. That's
For
it
this
for this year.
Next year's another
That's it
story.
for this year.
You might change your mind next year.
Yeah. I'll be.
Yeah. Well, thanks for joining us today on In the Light Outdoors, and I hope to bring you a lot more fun in days to come.
Yeah.
Well, today was a good day. Today was the Christmas hunt, December 26, 2017. And even though this morning, we didn't get a deer this morning, when we went this afternoon with my father-in-law, My father-in-law, Ronald Goza, got his first deer. He's 77 years old. And that's awesome. He was so excited. He used a 30-30. Brother Mark, he had a place set up where he hunts, and everything just worked out real perfect. And you know, I think this is the perfect example of how, like you know, Paul talks about, and the Bible talks about how when we run the race, you know, we run the race to see that prize, to make it to the end, to reach that goal, the prize for the high calling. When we endure, the Bible says, when we endure to the end, those are the ones that'll be saved. Ronald, he endured. He's endured a lot. I've taken him hunting several times. Just to give you a little bit of background, he's gone through physical ailments pretty much his entire life. When he was real young, he was diagnosed with polio, and then in the 90s, he had to have bypass surgery on his heart, and he's had over 30 stents put in his heart. So anyway, this was a real exciting moment today, and as you can see in the video, he was excited, I was excited, Mark was excited. It was a great day, and just like the Bible says, those that endure to the end. He endured, but even at 77, even though he's gone hunting before, at 77, he was finally able to get his first deer. And you know, this is just the first. You know, next year, hopefully he'll get another one. But thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and we look forward to more to come right here on In the Light Outdoors.